Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we will watch a game between Gyumri against Yerevan basket. Let me present you to Team Gyumri. Number 5, Asanet Harutyunyan. Number 6, Emma Franklin. Number 7, Anait Karapetyan. Number 10, Meline Galoyan. Number 12, Rima Manukyan. Number 13, Rebecca Manukyan. Number 14, Vartui Melkonyan. Number 15, Armine Armutyan. Number 22, Tehmine Atoyan. Number 23, Davida Warren. And number 24, Ellie Taylor. Head coach Artak Harutyunyan. Team Yerevan basket. Happy birthday, number 3, Ellen Shahinyan. Number 4, Luisa Karamyan. Number 5, Kenari Galachan. Number 6, Liana Chatinyan. Number 8, Manet Shahinyan. Number 9, Asrik Mosesyan. Number 10, Diana Saryan. Number 22, Kiana Glenn. Number 30, Mane Mosesyan. Number 32, Autumn Williams. Number 33, Lucine Setrakan. Number 34, Aliyah Rice. Head coach Sarkis Stepanyan. Referees of the game, Drastamat Muradyan, Tamit Erlemezyan, Sarkis Harutyunyan. Մինչև խաղը սկսելը ուզում ենք սրտանց շնորհավորել Շահինյան Էլենի 20-ամյակը։ Good morning, dear basketball lovers, and we're back for the Women's League for the second game already of the league, starting Yerevan basket against Gyumri. We already saw a game from Yerevan basket. They got their first win in a competition after coming back against Hatis, winning by now with so many points. Was close to 6 if I'm not wrong, as Aliyah is getting her first 2 points. But Gyumri is gonna be a great matchup for them. Autumn Williams will go all the way, get the easy fast break layup. And there's a foul by Autumn Williams. Let me talk a little bit about the starting fives. Yerevan basket changing a little bit in their Armenian side, having Lucina Setrakian and Mane Ovsisyan on the field, with Kiana Glenn, Autumn Williams, and Aliyah Rice on the field. Gyumri is getting 3 offensive rebounds in a row and finally getting points with Ellie Taylor, who's the starter of the team, with Davida Warren, Semine Atoyan, Armina Armutian, and Hema Franklin. Again, a great pass under the basket and one. Aliyah gets the N1. She'll go to the line. Great pass by Kiana Glenn under the basket to her. Good find. Rice was not able to get the 3 points the hard way, and there's some miscommunication in Team Gyumri. Williams gets the steal, blows the layup. She's still with the ball. She shoots a three. And Aliyah's right there again with great footwork. Yerevan basket getting the very early lead with 6 points. The score is just 8-2. Again, miss from Gyumri. Manemov Sisan comes with the rebound. And Autumn will bring the ball up front. Aliyah faked the three. Kiana will try one. No good. Gyumri is already in opponent's half court. Yes, there's a traveling call by Hema Franklin. Not having the best start for today as we see the first stop in Meline Galoyan. Temine Atoyan will go to the bench. And Hema Franklin very early. 2 misses in a no and 2 turnovers. Not starting how she would have liked this to be started. Kiana is again open on the same spot. Misses one more time for the same spot. Setakan gets the offensive rebound. Autumn from the corner finally makes the three. And just 2 minutes and 30 seconds, Yerevan basket scoring 11 points. If this goes on, I think we're gonna break a world record of scoring from one team. Ellie leaves it to Armine. Taylor again from the three, answers to Autumn Williams. We're right back at 6-point game. Good defense by Team Gyumri one more time. Ellie will try to go all the way. There's a foul called by the trail referee. Hema. Good dribbling combos. Ellie and Armine is now in the offensive end with the rebound, who misses one more time. But Hema comes up with a steal. She did make the basket, but it was a travel called by the officials, so the basket won't count, and it will be one more turnover on Heda. Setrakian on three. And Lucina Setrakian having a condition actually of deafness and not being able to talk. Has always been in basketball from childhood. I always remember her playing with a great passion. And what I really like about her, about a game specific, after a three-point attempt by her, she always goes to catch her own rebound. And it doesn't matter if she sees that the ball's going in or it doesn't. She always runs to the basket, wants to get the offensive rebound. And a timeout called by Gyumri. We will be back in a minute. After the timeout, we're back. As Davida Warren is on the line shooting 2. She gets the pair. And Kiana Glenn will start the next offense for Team Yerevan Basket. Leaving it to Autumn Williams on the wing from the mid-range. This is the shot that she always pretty much likes to take. Too bad she missed. Franklin. Look at what she's doing. Nobody saw Emma Franklin on this play. Faked everybody out. Got the way to the basket. Kiana under the basket. Leaving it to Setrakan, who misses a 3 one more time. So 2 misses in a row from her, but there's a traveling called on Hema by 2 officials. Kiana leaves it to high post to Aliyah. Autumn in the corner. Second miss from the 3. Aliyah could have passed it under the basket to Karin Williams. Decided not to. Now Kiana from 3. One more time. 3 blown 3-pointers in a row. Hema gets a 3. And just like this, Gyumri takes the lead out of Yerevan Basket's hands. And a good job by Raisalia managing the floor, getting into the contact and finding separation. Great steal. Autumn Williams keeps the ball for the team. Setrakan, great penetration, getting the layup to fall. Now I really like seeing how Yerevan Basket's girls understand each other, trying to set up a community as a family now. Kiana, great steal. She puts his feet on gas. And yes, she gets the 2. Ellie Taylor from Gyumri got away with the call. She was not facing Kiana and was not in a correct defensive stance. Didn't get called for a foul, comes right back, shoots a mid-range, and makes it. With 4 minutes left, Yerevan Basket has a bonus with having 14 fouls. This time Setrakan's penetration doesn't work. Hema is with the ball again. Somebody needs to face her, and that somebody is Kiana this time. Quick pick and roll, gets the second banger to get in. We have a tie game at 17 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Of course, coach of Yerevan, Sarkis, is not happy what he's seeing, because 2 times in a row from the same spot, Hema is getting 3s. Lucine answers right back. A great scoring game, a high scoring game, I would say. With Kerman playing pick and roll again, getting the separation. 8 straight points by the point guard of the team. Autumn now open on 3, decided not to shoot. Hema steals the ball. And that's an easy 2 points for her, getting the lead right back. What a game we're watching today. And against the zone defense, Yerevan Basket's players, great pass. Manemovsyan blows the open layup, but Yerevan Basket's players against the Gyumri's zone defense are just trying to dribble the ball, play pick and rolls, but the last offensive play from them was very smart, passing the ball around from the wing to the other wing and then under the basket to Mane. Being open, too bad, and they were not lucky that she missed. But overall, a great job as Rice getting the easy two as Gyumri's true center. Armina was not back yet. We can see the tiredness in her. The head coach is still leaving it be, not subbing her out on the game and not letting her to stay on bench. Kerman, it's easy too. Yes, of course. And the whole team of Yerevan Basket on the defense are not finding any way to stop Emma Franklin, who's got 14 points already this early in the game. Again, she's with the ball. Emma lost the control of the ball. She'll be on the bench. Oh, she won actually. As we see Armine finally going there, and again a timeout call. We'll be back after a minute. We are back with 1 minute and 9 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's 22 to 22, 23 to 22, as Yerevan was finally able to give out a pass. Movsesyan just checked in for the first time. Kiana, no foul called. Hema putting her feet on the gas, getting fouled, and she will go to the line. Aliyah Rice getting her first call of the game. Well, you already know the score leader of Gyumri being Hema Franklin has 14 points. Rice Aliyah in Yerevan Basket has 10. And Ali Taylor from Gyumri is right there with 7 points. Hema is getting the first free throw to go in, taking a 2-point lead with only 45 seconds left in the first quarter. She gets the pair. We'll go right back the other way. And finally a good ball movement by Yerevan Basket, and good spacing, finding a great shot in Lucina Setrakyan, who ties the game with 20 seconds to go. And then Autumn Williams, an unnecessary foul in opponent's half court. Giving Emma Franklin an opportunity to get 2 free points before the end of the first quarter. That is not the smartest thing to do. Of course, head coach is not happy with what Autumn Williams has done. First one's good again. She's still perfect from the line, 3 from 3. And boom. Makes both of them one more time. Gets 4 points from the line. 16 seconds to go. Kiana is with the ball. I don't think anybody from Yerevan basket saw the time. And yeah, finally, Autumn resets the clock with shooting a 3. Makes step 1. 28-7. Autumn gets a point lead after the end of the first quarter. We'll be back after a break. Basketball is back on court for the second quarter as Aliyah blows the open layup under the basket. Great find by Hema. The Widow Warren is getting her fourth point of the game. Williams. A crazy shot which won't go. Autumn is on the floor. Nothing happened to her. She doesn't have an injury. We'll see how she walks right now. Hema. Armina misses one, but Ellie Taylor is right there to clean right after her. Lucina's 3-1 goal. Great job by Autumn Williams. Good fight under the basket. The ball happened to be in Aliyah's hands, who got the 2. Taylor. Yerevan basket still in that zone defense. They pull up from the beginning. And of course, we're going to see a lot of zone defenses by the teams, as not all teams have good percentages from the 3-point line, and Zone defense never lets anybody to penetrate too much during the game. It's Aliyah's three. Won't go. Coach is not happy with the shot selection. Nobody wants Rice to be on the three, shooting threes. We all want her to be under the basket, abusing the defenders by her moves. Autumn. Kiana blows one under the basket. Armina with great defensive play, getting the defensive rebound. There's a carrying called on Meline. And there's a sub as we see the birthday girl Ellen Shainyan checking into the game. Aliyah Rice will get some rest on the bench after coach not liking her decision. Kiana was fouled by Galoyan. Kiana didn't get the call. Nobody's running back from Yerevan basket. Somehow they Gyumri kept the ball alive. They got the two. 3-point difference in the score. Autumn leaving it to Astrid Movsesyan. Her first three won't go. Ellie Taylor with a great rebound, a strong one, and now good pass. But yes, there's a travel. I completely agree with that call, as the rules differential in US and Europe's is really harming these players, as Kiana Glenn gets the Euro easy lay-in. Again, a 1-point game with 7 minutes to go. This is really hard, high-scoring game, as Taylor misses the mid-range shot. Kiana will try to go all the way. Goes strong into the contact and gets the two. And Hema Franklin was really lucky. She didn't get goal for a foul last time. And yes, a great find under the basket to Davida Voren. 6 points from her. She is 2 from 3 from the field and has made 2 free throws, being perfect from the line. Overall, not a bad game for the center of Gyumri. Kiana, that's an easy layup for her every time, as I like how high Gyumri centers meet the players of Yerevan basket. But they have to follow until the end, as Hema gets a three. Autumn. Kiana shooting a three, gets it to go. I was going to say that is not a good shot selection, as the offense just started with only a pass from Autumn Williams. They need to move the ball more before taking a shot, but Kiana proved herself right, as Lucina Sedrakan is being called for a foul on Davida Warren. She'll be on the line. Rice Leah is back. Shaina will go to the bench. Davida is still perfect from the line. We're seeing good percentages from shots from both teams today. There's Davida getting her fourth. Movsesyan from the corner. That's her spot. She missed this time too. Hema, of course, turning up. Ellie and one, and a unsportsmanlike foul called. Assistant referee not even giving it a second thought, being so sure in herself in the unsportsmanlike foul she gave. And Ellie has the opportunity to get the 3-point play and the ball back to her team, which she doesn't get 3 points. Franklin, downtown, misses it. And a foul called on Armina. This is what she usually does. And there's a timeout called by Team Gyumri. We'll be back in a minute.
You see my show? 1, 2, 3, 4, here we go. And I ain't never been a hater. I'm like, yo, who's hot, who's not? I'm like, so see, they just warming up. I'm hot as cold. Hard wild platinum, never been a gold. The only thing you ever sold was your soul. They don't want me getting open, I might close. They won't give me no exposure, I might expose.
Only 5 minutes left to the end of the first half. We split it the second quarter with 3-point lead of Gyumri. Autumn's shot now gets blocked. Kerman with the ball. Taylor, great job finding the cutting man. Woman in this time, Davida, under the basket. Who gets the two free throw opportunities? Warren finally missing her first foul shot of the game. She splits the pair. Second one's good. And Kiana Glenn is with the ball. The point guard of the team will start the new offense. Again, Gyumri in a zone defense, not changing a lot of things. Rice didn't get a call. Otum shoots one. The ball rims out. And after the fight for the rebound, Yerevan basketball. And what is really important in here that when Rice Aliyah is getting the ball on the free throw line, somebody needs to start cutting from the corner or for the wing to get a pass, as all the attention from the defense is on her right at that time. Ellie Taylor gets the fast break, or let's rather say transition offense layup. Kerman getting a foul called on her. Oh, that's not on Hema. It is actually on Kiana Glenn. And she's getting her fourth foul. We're gonna see 2 free throws. by Hema Franklin. Diana Saryanis checking in the game to let Kiana have some rest and of course not take the fifth foul and be out of the game. 46-39. Gyumri has taken the lead early in the first half. Ellie, and again a traveling called. We're going right back to the other way as Diana Saryan is the new point guard of the team who started the team's offense. Movsesyan taking a role. Otum on the wing. Does a couple of dribbles but misses the mid-range. Kerman with the three. Wongo rebounded Lucine. And Yerevan's basket, I won't say has improved a lot after Gyumri scoring this many points, but Gyumri has started missing some shots, so Yerevan is kind of lucky right now, but they're unlucky in the offense, missing themselves too. Hema with the ball. Davida in the post. Ali will try one. And Armina getting the offensive rebound, missing it, being upset. And she's walking back to her own half court. As Otum Williams crushes into the lights. And we hope everything's fine, and I guess it is. There needs to be a sub on Team Yerevan basket as Autumn Williams has blood on her hand. Of course, the coach is gonna fix it. And the player who just got into the game in Mane Movsesyan will shoot 2 free throws instead of Autumn Williams. She splits the pair. There's a 6-point difference in a point with under 3 minutes to go. The first half. In one, Hema Franklin. What a great game this girl is having, taking 25 points this early. She has 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Too bad she has 8 turnovers though, but she has 3 steals too. So if you score 24, 8 turnovers don't look that bad on you. And Team Gyumri with the offensive rebound now. Ellie should have faded away. She gets it to fall. What a great shot by Ellie Tiller. Everything is falling today for Gyumri. And Lucina misses a 3. Ellie again open on the transition. Won't go this time though. wasn't didn't decide what to use, a bank shot or just a regular shot. That's why she just shot in the middle. And great penetration by Rice-Aaliyah, getting the easy layup under the opponent's hand. Franklin, yes, that is a travel. He stayed too much on the floor with 1 foot. Movsesyan with the ball. They need to give quick passes just like this. Finally, they make it. Autumn gets the three. Called Hardy one. Been out of the game. She got a well-deserved rest, and I'm very sure she's on fire right now, playing great defense. But a foul called on Autumn Williams after the great defense she's played. I'm not really happy with the decision, actually, as in the end it was clean. Before that, okay, there was a contact, but we cannot let this kind of game be a regular 14-year-old's game. Of course, there has to be some contact. This is the women's league. But oh well, it is called. Nothing can be changed now. Franklin gets both of them with taking the 7-point lead now. Autumn, Aliyah is posting up. She's fouled on the way up, and it'll be called on Armine. Armine Armutyan, who's picking up her third foul. Aliyah gets the first, and the most interesting thing today is that from Gyumri, only 2 players are fouled in the game. There are the 2 Armenians that are on the court, starting from the first quarter's 3rd minute with Meline Galuan and Armine Armutyan having 2 and 3 fouls respectively. As Gyumri again getting 2. Movsesyan with the ball. Finally, they will start moving the ball. No, they will not. Autumn takes the first 3 when she gets the touch of the ball. Hema all the way. Misses this time. Eurostep didn't work for her. Autumn. And good pass, but again, Gyumri, Yerevan, not having luck with scoring. They're doing a great job by opening teammates, finding good open teammates during the transition and everything, but they're not having luck or the skill to put the ball through the hoop. Finally, somebody does. Autumn Williams with 2, 54-49. We have 10 seconds left. Hema Franklin says it. She will drain the clock to the last second, which she does, and gets the 3. What a great half by Hema, having 31 points for herself. We will be back in 15 minutes. Scores 57-49. Gyumri is in the lead, having 8 points. Otam will shoot a mid-range. Great start for Yerevan basket. They got the stop. They got a mid-range. But Franklin gets right back. Gets a three to fall. Such an important shot in the beginning of the third quarter. That's the most important part of the game. But for me, Astrid answers right back with a three of herself. Ellie is not missing. She's getting 2. Nellie Taylor has 17 points for herself. Going with 8 rebounds, an assist, 2 turnovers, and a steal. Gyumri somehow get the ball. Franklin, great job. And gets the assist. Landing the pass to Ali Taylor. Kiana leaving it to Oatsum. He's open on 3. Bang, bang, Oatsum Williams. None of the teams are accomplishing what they do want to accomplish. Gyumri, of course, wants to get a bigger advantage in the score. Yerevan wants to do a comeback, as Gyumri was lucky with the ball being in Taylor's hands. Oatsum will shoot one more time. This time won't go. Rebounded Armine. Outlet to Kerman. Franklin, I'm sorry. The ball is tipped out of bounds. Gyumri will still have the possession. No worries. And overall, the scores, of course, the point scorer of the game with Sam Franklin with 34 points. With Autumn Williams having 18 on the Yerevan side. Good pass under the basket to Autumn. She gets the lane. And Armina Armutian has 15 rebounds in just a half of the game. Of course, that is a great stat for her. And a traveling call, which is good news for Yerevan basket. So they will have an opportunity to cut down the lead one more time. They got the 2 stops they desperately needed. First time they score. Let's see what they do the second time. Blocked by Dandea. Great shot. Ellie runs the floor, leaves it to Franklin. Of course, that is an easy 2 for her. Good pass from Movsesyan under the basket to Cutting. Autumn Williams, and she'll go to the line after a foul. And from the field, we can see the reason of 9-point lead of Gyumri. They're 52% from the field. Yerevan is 61. Yerevan has outshotted Gyumri by 15 shots. It's not enough, as they're not effective enough as Gyumri is in. The 3-pointers of Gyumri is 46%, shooting 6 from 13. Gyumri, of course, is out rebounding Yerevan basket today with having 2 great center players under the basket, but Armina's shot gets rejected by Autumn Williams, and Yerevan is going right back the other way, traveling by Aliyah. Gyumri ball. And it really does matter today that the percentage of field goals are not good in Yerevan basket. Franklin getting her 2, as Gyumri has already gotten 15 turnovers in comparison to Yerevan basket only losing the ball 5 times in this whole game. Oldham will put up one. Bang! Oldham Williams. She has been terrific today from the range. She needs to step up a little bit more. Got 24 now. With 5 3-pointers already. And a good fight again on the basket by Davida Voren. Didn't get the points. Lucina will go all the way, lays it up and in. Accidentally, we have a 5-point game. And Kiana leaves it to Oldham. Great sequence. Gyumri's head coach not calling a timeout yet. We have only a 3-point game. Emma. There's a foul by Aliyah. Of course, the reason of that is that Aliyah Rice was waiting for Emma Franklin under the basket. We'll see. On the replay, you can see her. She's not even trying to get close to the free throw line, but that's not how to play defense on a fast player as Emma Franklin is. Of course, every time it's gonna be either points for her or opportunity to shoot free throws, as it is very hard to play defense against her when she's coming full speed at you. That's why you have to come up, be on the free throw line at least, and try to put her speed down. She gets both free throws. That is not surprising to see at all. Oldham leaves it to Aliyah. Great basketball. This is a poetry in motion when you see in women's basketball. Such smart plays as Franklin gets 2. What is she doing today? She has 42 points right now. Oldham blows layup twice in a row. Franklin. This was unnecessary. I will be honest with you. She has the right to shoot from wherever she wants from the game. As she has scored 44 of the 74 Gyumri has. And I'm sure she wants to improve more, but with shooting transition fouls is not gonna help her. I'm sorry. Transition 3-pointers is not gonna help her. She has to go all the way again, do whatever has been working for her, as Lusne Sedrakyan is being called for a charge on the illegal screen on the offense. 74-69. And I will split the third quarter. Armine leaving the ball to the corner. Eli. And he has a travel. There was a miscommunication on Gyumri's team inside opponent's field goal area. Oldham. Kiana is on the 3, has an open teammate in Aliyah, but she goes all the way, getting the easy 2. That's what I was telling you in the beginning. You see Armine is not coming up to meet Aliyah on the mid-range, on the long mid-range range, let's say. And yes, good defense by Kiana. She will be taking the ball back for the team. And yes, good pass to Rice. Kiana was fouled by Armine. If I'm not wrong, Armine is getting her 4th foul. We will be back after timeout.
Right. Ask the shot. Ask the comment to the dance. Careful. I think right here. Okay, focus there. Play defense carefully, girl. Hold your Vazenov Galaxy system. Open. Screen, right. Go.
Scratch and bite our way to the top, and it won't stop till we get our balls on your spot. You talk a lot about how the West is won, but cash rules everything around the sun.
We're back after the timeouts. That's 3 minutes 46 seconds left in the game. Good ball movement by Aliyah and Kiana, making it only a 1-point game. Kiana on the transition three, getting the lead for Yerevan basket. This was so important for them. As Glenn is getting 16 points after the shot. Gyumri not scoring at all. And as Armine, the true center of the team, has 4 fouls. She is on the bench, so there's the sub in the game by Temine Atoyan, who was actually the starter, having 2 minutes of playing time. And now Davida is fouling against Aliyah Rice, who's in the line to shoot 2, makes the first one. Got both of them, and Oten was very close to getting the steal. Saved the ball, but saved it right into Franklin's hand, who steps out of bounds, rewarding the ball to Yerevan basket. And this can really get out of hand. Of course, head coach of Gyumri understands that. We'll be back after a minute.
Maintain but never strain slow with the brain. Get the fortune, motherfucker fan. Maintain but never strain slow with the brain. I press the issue, I look in your face when I stick you. How does it feel looking out of eye inside a pistol? Nobody else can feed me, I'm going for death. You felt the I took you back, made you melt. I dealt the key to my main crime, lead to my drop top 3 so he could get busy. Out of state, pushing weight, you know, shit is great. Blocks blowing up, hit him with some extra cakes. Told him, hold that, I'll be back in about 6 weeks or so. Until then, hold down the door. I know it's hot, niggas is scheming on our block. But before I bounce, when you're black, niggas do some hot. Now it's time to cut back the clock. Shit, still ain't motherfucking months now. Text to the night, show some respect before you get your own fam. Get the fortune, motherfucker fame. Maintain but never strain slow. Get the fortune, motherfucker fame. Maintain but never strain slow with the brain. Get the fortune, motherfucker fame. Maintain but never strain slow with the brain. Get the fortune, motherfucker fame. Maintain but never strain slow with the brain. That's what you play. Let's get acrobats.
We're back after the timeout. Yerevan basket with a great ball movement, passing the ball around, not being selfish, leaving the opportunity for shots to teammates. In the end, it wasn't enough for them. Aliyah stepped out of bounds, turning the ball over. But now she redeems herself with a great steal. Autumn will try to go all the way. A foul by Meline on running Autumn. And yes, it was she was not shooting. From the baseline, we'll see a 20-second shot clock offensive play by Yerevan basket. Aliyah was not lucky. 2 in a row offensive rebounds without getting points. Hema. Good steal by Lucinen. Hema fouls against Astrid Mosesyan. Franklin picks up the first of the game. And I don't see anybody else in Gyumri's team with foul trouble. Astrid will go to the line to shoot two, as they have the bonus with Gyumri having 14 fouls. And in foul trouble, as I was saying, in Yerevan basket, there is Kiana Glenn with 4, Autumn Williams, Lucina Sedjak, and Aliyah Rice with 3 personal fouls. Movsesyan got the pair, making it a 5-point game with 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. Hema Franklin will start the new offense. And we haven't seen Ellie Trailer in a while getting the ball, taking some shots as Davida loses the control. The ball goes out of bounds. We're running the other way. Good pass by Mosesyan. What a ball movement. How can you miss that, Aliyah? Of course, she's frustrated on herself. Finally, Ellie gets a touch of the ball. Franklin has an open girl in the corner. Decides not to give it to her. Got away with a traveling call. Aliyah with a rebound. Kiana gets the 2. And one more time, great defensive play by Yerevan basket. Not a very good pass. So that's a turnover. Yerevan will now have the opportunity to make their league bigger, which is now only 7 with a minute to go. Kiana from the same spot. Yeah, it looked like it was not going in. Shot it strong. Yes, turnover one more time. Well, Hema Franklin has 42 points for now. Too bad she has 13 turnovers. Of course, when the ball is always in your hands, you can't turn the ball over a lot of times. And imagine turning the ball over 13 times, but having an efficiency index of 31. Imagine how good you're playing today. And yes, Melina touched the ball in the end. So Yerevan will have the ball. Lucine open on 3. Bang, bang. 10-point lead. After this offensive play, maybe Gyumri will get some time to get shots to get a good shot selection as Ellie Taylor gets 2, making it an 8-point game. Autumn Williams with the ball. Nobody saw the time either. Autumn on the offensive hand, cleaning after her teammate. 10 seconds to go. Franklin. Davida on the offensive rebound. She has the ball. 4 seconds, needs to shoot. misses it, and one with only 0.6 seconds to go. Great job by Davida getting 2 offensive rebounds in one possession. And yes, gets the 3 points the hard way. And a surprising sub. Lucina Setrakan didn't see the time, no problem. It's the 79-86. We'll be back after the quarter break. The basketball is back on court for the last quarter of this great game, 79-86. A really high-scoring game. Both teams, by the end, I'm very sure, are going to have more than 100 points. As Meline is not connecting on the 3. Good job by Gyumri fighting for the offensive rebound. They will still have the ball, I guess, with 14 seconds of shot clock. No, it stays at 10, so in 10 seconds, Gyumri will have to find a good shot for them. Ellie Taylor makes the 2. That is a great shot. Only a 5-second game. Of course, Coach Sarkis, the head coach of Yerevan Basket, is asking his team to take the best possible shot they can take in the offense. Ellie with the rebound. Davida waiting for the ball. Not a good pass by Meline. Davida was not happy to take that in the area. Meline passed it too. So turnover, minute has gone. We still have 2 points from the Gyumri this quarter, and that's it. Kiana, this one is good. Of course, as I told you, that's her spot. She's very effective from that area of the field. And again, twice in a row was bad pass by Merine, and now a foul called on Armine, not for her, as she got hit on her nose. And Armine has gotten her 5th foul, so she is out of the game. Well, Gyumri has right now on their bench a lot of youngsters that can play, and yes, I really like this sub. Number 12, Rima Manukyan, is in the game, the lefty girl. Apparently she's not, as she has a dress code violation. She needs to change it to come back in the game. Autumn's shot goes. A long range 2 is good. 9-point game. Franklin will try to do something. Yes, she does. Lays it in the transition offense, getting 44 points. She was stuck for a little bit time on 42. Kiana's won't go. A weird shot by Aliyah Rice, and then after Autumn's lane, the ball's tipped out of bounds. Yerevan will still have the ball. 11-second shot clock for them. Autumn splashes it home. Autumn Williams, she's been terrific today. What did I tell you? She's gonna be one of the best players of the league. She's 6 from 9 from the range today, having 31 points for herself. Kiana gets 2. What a great sequence for Kiana Glenn. And a traveling call, while Gyumri is still losing. Yerevan with a double-digit 12-point lead with less than 8 minutes to go in the game. Kiana. Miscommunication in 3 players now, not 2. Kiana, Lucine, and Aliyah didn't connect on that pass. Look at what Franklin does. Well, this time she lost the ball, but she found the crack in the defense, went through Astrid Mosesyan and Kiana Glenn. But then she lost the ball, but that's what she does the whole game, abusing the defenders for being not too close to each other. Lucine is open on 3. Her 3 won't go. Gyumri ball. Great steal by Kiana Glenn. This is an automatic 2-point for her. Of course, it was so important this second to come up with the steal, bringing the 97 points. And again, a steal. Right back stealed by... Oh, she was close to seeing the ball. Wasn't enough though. Kiana has the separation, leaves it to Lucine. 2 points, 16-point lead. This is really getting out of hand now. Franklin needs to step up. She's still leaving the ball to Ellie Taylor. Ellie didn't connect on the layup attempt. Autumn Williams need to pass this to Glenn. Not a good pass. Glenn is on 3, gets blocked by Davida. And really, Kiana Glenn needs to stay careful, because next time she's gonna get an offensive foul called on herself if she opens her legs like that on the 3-point try. And I'm very sure the head of the referee of today, who's the head of the referee of Basketball Federation 2 of Armenia, really wanted to call that. She got away with it, and she was kind of said that she didn't get a call for defensive foul, but that wasn't the right decision. Franklin answering right back to Kiana's 3. This is what we need to see from her. Autumn is fouled by, who is there? Rima Manukyan, who's finally in the game. I was talking about that I'm very happy to see her in the game. She's 17 years old. Of course, has a lot of way to improve, gain experience playing in the upper part of the zone defense of the 2-3 that Gyumri has been playing the whole game. Ellie called for travel one more time. You know what's the difference between a men's basketball and a women's basketball? I'm not gonna say a joke or a pun. I'm just gonna point the difference that the difference is that there is a timeout right now, and I'll tell you the difference after a timeout. Gyumri's timeout is over. We have 6 minutes left. 86-102. Lucines shot won't go. She airballed that one. Franklin putting her feet on the gas, getting the easy layup in the fast break. 49 points for Emma Franklin. I'm pretty much sure right now that she's gonna be the most scoring player in the whole league. Autumn with the three. Misses, now fouled by Emma, and Franklin getting her third foul of the game. And let's see what happens. Yeah, I was talking about differences of women's and men basketball. The difference is that when players are coming from overseas to Europe to start a career, a professional career here, after, I don't know, 10 minutes of playing time, after doing the same mistakes twice or 3 times in a row, they understand, okay, I cannot stop walking before dribbling the ball. I have to hit the ball to the floor first. This is the 4th quarter of the game. An 8th quarter in the league for Yerevan basket. I still don't see difference. All the players are making the same mistakes the whole time, not understanding the rules. That's why I'm telling you there's difference, because guys are getting used to the rules quicker than women. That's the first crucial defense as Rima Manukyan loses the control of the ball, but tipped out of bounds by Yerevan. Gyumri will still have it. And great job. Kerman getting her next to one. Autumn just dribbles to where she wants on the court, puts up the three. That was not good. Ashik is open on the three now. There's 5 seconds left. What a pass to Kiana Glennon. What a finish though. Franklin with a 15-point being behind needs to do something as Ellie puts up a three. Rima with an offensive rebound, didn't get a shot. Davida actually does get the putback. And now no need to rush for Yerevan basket. They can easily just drain the clock down to the end, which they don't, and lose the ball after 10 minutes of the shot clock. Emma gets to him. Finally a timeout called by Coach Sarkis. This was going to be a turnover again. We'll be back in a minute. Only 4 minutes left. 11-point game. Gyumri has managed to cut the lead down from 20 with something only to 11 as Autumn misses a mid-range. I seriously don't understand the decision of them about being so quick on the offense. As Aliyah getting the assist to opponent. Hema only a 7-point game. Franklin with 2 consecutive made field goals. Aliyah finally points for Team Yerevan basket. Alice mid-range would go, rebounded Autumn. And again, I don't know why, Autumn rushing. Glenn under the basket. She gets to, I don't want to say, okay, I do know why or something like that, because that is not a good decision either. Even if they get points, well, does it really matter? Because Gyumri is going to come right back and get their own basket. So they better just wait for a little bit more, start dribbling out the clock, and then shoot the last second, just like they did this time with only 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Early on the fast break layup, that one's good. (109-102). What did I tell you about both teams having more than 100 points when we were at the second quarter? Foul by Hema Franklin. She's getting her 4th foul, and believe me, if she falls out, this is gonna be over pretty soon. The most points scorer has 55 for now, close to getting 60 points in a single game. And the craziest part is she doesn't even have that bad of a score percentage with 60%. She's 20 from 36. made 6 3-pointers out of 13 attempts. Great job, Autumn. On the other hand, getting 34 points. Was tied with Kiana before this free throw on 33. And Hema has a double-double on turnovers, having 15 on her name, but 55 points. As I told you earlier, Ellie Taylor getting fouled. She'll go to the line. A minute and 47 left. That's plenty enough time to come back, being under 8 points. But Taylor needs to make those two to make this a 2-possession game. First one is good. That is good news for Team Gyumri. And I don't know why nobody on the left side is trying to fight for the rebound if Ellie misses this. And she does miss. So we have a 3-possession game. And Autumn will just calm the game down. Wait for the last second. No need to rush, but she does. Kiana will put up a 3. Won't go. Rebounded Alaya. She'll go to the line. I think that was called on Meline. Yes, it is. Meline Galoyan is getting her 4th foul. So the two Armenian players who spent a lot of time on the court with Meline Galoyan 35 minutes and Armutian 25 minutes, so very close to 26 actually. Only down 2 seconds. Armina has 5. She's on the bench. Melina got his 4th. Franklin got his 4th. 9-point game now. Franklin, of course, is going to rush. He's going to try to go all the way and get a call on her to make a shot too. Gets the 2, 57 points. Emma Franklin. Lucina shoots 1. Won't go. Glenn with an offensive rebound and a putback. Again, improving her stat line. Emma, what a great pass by Emma Franklin to cutting Ellie Taylor. Great job. That's it, Autumn. Finally, he's gonna wait. This is the thing we all want to see, the smart basketball. He's open on the 3. Won't go. Herman will get her 59th point. I think this is, or it was the 57th, I'm sorry. And I think this is gonna be the last one actually, as there's not much of a time left on the clock. Kiana going to the line with an unnecessary foul by Rima Manukyan. That is her first one of the game. Well, it was unnecessary for us, but necessary for her, as I was telling about her getting experience from the games. And of course, she won't be able to do anything if she doesn't play hard defense or hard offense. So she really needs to step up and spend more energy on the court. 109-115, 6-point game. Kiana makes it a 7, a 2-possession game. Manem Ovsisyan is coming back to the court. Autumn Williams will be on the bench. Franklin is on the 3, doing dribbling combos. She gets fouled by Lucine and will go to the line. Of course, Emma Franklin knows she has a lot of points, wants to improve them more. And the 5th foul called. I think it was Lucina Setrakan. Yes, it is. Shainyan will get some minutes of playing time. And she's been in the game for only 2 minutes and 34 seconds right in the beginning. Hema getting a free throw to fall. Kiana. Only 7 seconds left. I don't think Glenn will try to shoot. Movsesian gets it, and yes, they're gonna dribble it out. Congrats to Yerevan basket one more time. 116 to 110. Great job. 100%. Hema Frankton is the best player of the game, having 7 points. We don't have the update right now. That's why I think 57 and more. Great game. Yerevan with 2 wins. Gyumri taking their first L in the tournament. We'll meet at 3 p.m. for New Basel Gori game today. It was Albert Hatunyan with you.